You got kicked out of the game. And the worst part is you have no idea if it was your internet, Fortnite servers, or something quietly ruining your connection in the background. Well, I tested 5 VPNs with Fortnite to find out which one actually helps, which ones secretly make your game worse, and which ones shocked me the most. But if you want to skip around, the chapters are in the description. Regardless, here was the goal. Same machine, same region, same setup, same test conditions. I checked ping before and after connecting to each VPN. No opinions, just the numbers. Most of the results were pretty bad. Some VPNs added 30, 50, even 80 milliseconds of ping. One of them pushed a Windows setup past 150 ms. At that point, you're not protecting your connection, you're sabotaging it. And that is when I realized something very important here. The protocol matters more than the brand name, because one VPN barely moved the numbers at all. While my normal ping was 42 ms, with that VPN turned on, it went to 46 ms, 4 milliseconds. That is so small you will not feel it in a fight, and you probably would not even notice it unless you were, staring at the counter. The same VPN also kept about 89% of my normal download speed on a nearby server. Most of the others cut speed by 60% or more, which matters, fast when Fortnite is trying to sync everything in the middle of a fight. But there is one catch most reviews never explain. The server choice matters almost as much as the VPN itself. If you connect to a server across the world, your ping is going up no matter what. If you choose one close to the Fortnite data center you actually play on, then the connection stays clean. That is just routing. Now, here's the part most people miss. Ping is not always why you get kicked. Sometimes it's packet loss. Tiny pieces of your connection dropping out during the match. That is why I paid attention to stability as well, not just speed. And at least 2 of the VPNs failed there. I saw the kind of inconsistency that gets you removed from games even when the ping number looks fine. The one that held up best used NordLynx, which is NordVPN's WireGuard-based protocol. It reconnected fast, stayed stable during testing, and never gave me a disconnect. So after all 5 tests, NordVPN came out on top. No big surprise there, right? It's not because every number was perfect on every setup. On weaker Windows connections, I still saw occasional spikes, but on a stable connection with the right server, it was the closest thing to an invisible VPN. That means if your ISP is throttling you or you want DDoS protection without wrecking your ping, this is the one I would actually use for Fortnite. If you already have fiber, a super low base ping, and no throttle issues, you may not need a VPN at all. But if your connection keeps acting weird and you want the safest option from these tests, the result was pretty clear. Just use the link in the description or scan that QR code on the screen to get 74% off and 3 free months. 4 milliseconds in game. That is all it cost me, and I stopped getting kicked.